everyone, Lana Atqiya is here, and in this video you will see some places that it has meaningful and memorable for me. And the first is, as you see, I'm on the top of my house. To be precise, this is not my house. This is my parents' house in our city, in our town, and usually people call place on the top of house is rooftop, but don't you imagine our rooftop like an aesthetic rooftop on Instagram and Pinterest, because it is very simple rooftop. It is simple place. It has what is it is horse clothes here hurts, and its hanger, and some woods that it used to clothes first before it changes. And then it is from roofing. It used by my father to try his product. My father product some crackers, so he tried here trying here. And this place used to try clothes, so there are no scientific press, and then sofa and like canopy, cause it is used to trying. And why I list this simple rooftop as my meaningful place? Cause there are some reason. Usually I just ended jogging in the morning at 6 a.m. I spend my 30 minutes to activate myself, and it was very fun. Finally, I just active myself after long and little happy day, and I have time to I have time to active up my body. And when I back to home, I just came to this place, this simple rooftop, and enjoying the bright sky and fresh air. Cause in the morning I always find the fresh and very beautiful air, very beautiful sky, I mean. And then I can hear the bird song every morning. Although this place has no sofa or chair, I just sit up to this roof like this, and it's like medicine. It's like time to meditation for me, or I call it mid time. um, it is give me some serenity. And then in the afternoon, this place is used by my father to trying my father products. My father products produce some crackers and some snacks from tapioca powder, and then he trying it to try it to in the at this area, at this place. And if I'm in home, uh, we as a family, my father, my sister, I and my mother always help each other to get the snack and pack it, so I can see the togetherness uh, around us. The afternoon too, I always catch up the sunset view, but unfortunately I take this video on October, which is every day is rainy, so I can see the sunset view. I can see the sunset view, but usually, if it's summer, it is pretty beautiful to see sunset. Maybe you say you call me indie kids, but actually I don't like coffee like other indie. So I just sit down to this place and enjoying the beautiful and calmly view, and I can hear the bird song clearly, and also in the afternoon too there are so many kids, maybe not just kids but also adults, and yes, adults playing kite cause it is in the summer, just in the summer, flying kite in the afternoon, and I can see the kite flying in the bright sky. As you know, flying kite is difficult for me who didn't know the tactics. So I'm happy when I see the kids playing and screaming, yelling each other to playing kite. It's unforgettable moment and a little meaningful for me because I can see happiness is simple and happiness is easy to find. This time is like medicine for me. It's like medicine and give me help me to find more inspiration if I'm in boring. And one moment is that is make me uh, not forget it. I'm sorry, forget it. Is um, is one night when I'm with my family. We doing small party in this rooftop for the first time. Yeah, for the first time. The first attempt is already done when it is second day of last Idul Adha, because this pandemic we can't go everywhere. So my parents, my relative and my parents give us some lamb and meat, and then we cook together and grill it in this rooftop at the night for the first time. Also, there is no lamp and there is no sofa, we can make this place as a place that it is meaningful for us. It is meaningful for us because in the night we never utilize this place, so it is for the first time use this place at the night with makeshift and simple equipment, because we didn't have uh, grilling, we didn't have modern grill tools, so we just use pan that is not used again to bake, to grill the lamb, the meat, and put the charcoal and give it fire so we can grill the lamb as a satay and others. And the barrier to grill is pan strainer, lamps, and put the lamb on the strainer. Also, the atmosphere is cool, but the fire is warm us. Despite of the limited is, I sorry, because of the lamp is limited, because we just use one flashlight and two flashlight from handphone, but we feel it more intimate, and private. Also, I feel little screamy because these are in this side on the side. It is a grave, but it's okay. We we just wanted to having fun, not minding day. So this is the second place. I have to use this mask because it is coronavirus, and I know no I still in the outside of house, so I have to use mask. But as you see, I take this video on the earlier morning, and there is a very quiet place. There is just one person and not nothing other person. Yes, this is second memorable place. As you see, this is something like that, but this place is historical place. I have memorable when I was kid. This place, this name is Monument Ahmad Yani. Maybe some of you guys think that this place is built to remembering the terrible moment G30 SPKI, because Ahmad Yani is one of heroes of the terrible moment. But actually, this place is built to remembering Magelang people just when they struggling to fight neither in this civil administration or nikah in 1945. For information, this place is located around 800 meters from my house, and I take this video on early morning, so this nothing people except me and my sister. It is historical place, and I have memorable moments at this place. Cause last ago when I was kid, my father always took me here with my sister driving Vespa, antique Vespa. He just playing here, and in the afternoon, cause let's go. There are so many people playing here, just sitting and then eating and playing. My background is full. That let's go. It has water fountain. I mean water fountain in the center, but now it is off. I will see you. It is the pool, the front I mean, and let's go. It has water fountain at the center, and it is little bit different with Lasgo house. It has, I don't know what is the shape, but Lasgo, the shape is circle and has water fountain on the center, and it has full of water, and the fish is so much maybe, and pork with the tadpole. When I was kid, I like swimming, and act like it is a swimming pool. I just enter to this pool and swimming with my sister and other kids. It was fun, really fun. I know it is lit very lodging with swimming with frog, but it was fun. And look, it is a sunrise, pretty beautiful, and the atmosphere is so quiet with the noisy of public transportation sounds. I'll see you the whole of this place. Yes, this is the water fountain, but it is off. Sunday morning, last ago, I'm with my sisters, my friends, and my sister friends. We as a compatriot always jogging and walk around the city, such as field, field town, and then park, and then square town, and we also take back to this place too. After we clean up the food on the Moscow, we enjoyed the food we traveled in this place. One joke that always stuck on my brain is the statue of the Ahmadiyani heroes. I will see you. I will show you the statue, right? There are so many graces here. This is green area, and it is the statue Ahmad Yani. I know it is not polite to give joke to historical place, but it was an input. I don't know what it. I don't know what is historical place. My sister's friends gave me information that the statue had moved his hand along. One time, this hand went on the back like that, but in the other time, it changed from his back to the temple of his, acting like giving salute like at the ceremony. And the time I just amazed and believed, cause it was little me, and the atmosphere in this monument is so quiet. You can see it is so little screamy. Also the way is noisy with public transportation, and if you get straight until when I was on military show, I still search the truth by check it every I pass the way on, but I always forgot what is the last hand post. So little by little I forgot it. Back it now. When I pass this monument, I always turn notice to the statue, cause maybe my sister friends saying is proven. I know it is all jokes and little pity, but I don't know why it always haunted in my head. I thought that I'm so silly. Maybe the sad, quiet, and terrible atmosphere that I felt when in this place is this monument is remembering the struggle of people fight in furnace, which is they killed as heroes. So I think it is enough memorable place for me. This place changed all. It is more green and at least it is park, and before we going to home, we always playing in the park. It is better and park. You see, there are a lot of toys like animal statue. There are elephant, tiger, giraffe, and some swing slide, and in the center there is mini park, which is the center is monument.
is Aderin Irma Suryani, and I will take you to Badaan Park. This is a lot of animal statue and toys. There are giraffe, elephant, and then rhino, and it is some. There are some swings and what is this? And slide. It is very memorable place here. There are lots of toys here. By the park, as you see, there are a lot of toys, jewelry, and then strings, and then it is memorable. And the place is located front of Monument Ahmad Yani. I have memorable. Every Sunday morning, we always take here and then trying. It was mini park that the center has monument too, but I don't know what is the mean of monument. It has streets so to connect it, so we can go there. And it's surrounded by palm, but I don't know, it's now empty. It's now empty. We didn't know to forget pick up fruit beside it present, and it is the tree, and the fruit is here. I will show you. This is the fruit beside it present. It looks like cherry, but it is not. It is different with cherry because the taste is sweet and has grind. Not like cherry, but the shape is like cherry. It is we decorate it and put it in plastic, and then it in Monument Ahmad Yani. This park prepared to health protocol, soap and the water, and then it is phenomenal bakso in here. Bakso Critical, the name, and use the crab. It is crab.